Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'm Alexandra Carter. We start with some big breaking political news this noon hour. Former Congressman Matt Gaetz says he's withdrawing his bid to be Attorney General. Yesterday, Gaetz was on Capitol Hill trying to shore up support as lawmakers voted on whether or not to release the House Ethics Report on Gaetz' alleged sexual misconduct and payment to at least one 17-year-old. And getting into college just got easier at Viterbo University. Starting next year, students can be pre-accepted without even applying through a partnership with Niche. The program evaluates students' preferences and criteria to match them with participating universities. It's similar to UW's Direct Admit program that launched this year. The announcement comes a week after the university announced layoffs due to low enrollment. And new court action for a man charged in a Dunn County cold case. The preliminary hearing for 84-year-old John Miller was scheduled for this morning, but it ultimately ended up being rescheduled. The hearing now set for December 4th. Miller is charged with first-degree murder in the 1974 death of Mary Shalais. He's being held on a $1 million bond. Flags in Wisconsin are being flown at half-staff today, you may have noticed. It's to mark the 3-year anniversary of the Waukesha Christmas Parade tragedy. 6 people died, 60 were hurt when Daryl Brooks drove an SUV through a downtown parade. He was sentenced to life in prison.
All right, once more into the breach, dear friends. As we get into it, we're looking at the possibility of some more showers coming in, a little mix of rain and snow as we go into the afternoon hours around the mid-afternoon, and then kind of holding on to that as we go into your evening commute. Then it'll start to come back again around the 8 o'clock hour. Windy conditions also associated with this as well, where we'll see the wind starting to swirl into the area from getting in from the north to northwest through the forecast area. We can see wind gusts up to 40 to 45 miles per hour. Let me take it back out to the west real quick and give you an overview of what's been happening. You can see this large bomb cyclone that continues to spin over there. As this happens, we're going to be seeing this moisture start to make its way here as we go into Wednesday and Thursday for your Thanksgiving holiday. It won't be as strong as that, but still it should bring a little bit of moisture into our area for your holiday. Here's a look right now what it feels like out and about. 20s and 30s. We get a little bit closer to home. We're looking at that's how it feels out there right now, but we'll carry over into what it goes into for your afternoon. Local current temperatures are in the 40s and the 30s still. Not much change since this morning, and we'll see as we go into La Crosse. You're looking at those showers kind of sneaking into the forecast as we go right into the afternoon hours, and of course we'll do the same for Eau Claire with a mix of snow up to the north and then cloudy skies to get into at least the 6 p.m. hour. Back to you, Alexandra.
All right, Art, thank you. Historic, record-setting, and deadly. That is how some have described weather in Northern California and the Pacific Northwest this week. Some areas they're recovering, but in others, forecasters say it's about to get even worse.
An atmospheric river could bring record floods to California today. It follows deadly wind and blizzard conditions from a historic bomb cyclone off the Pacific Northwest coast yesterday.
First it was cool, but now it's kind of scary.
An atmospheric river is like a fire hose of moisture in the air. A bomb cyclone can work with it, causing days of torrential rain. Forecasters predict the worst flooding around Northern California. Parts of it could get a record 16 inches in 48 hours, with more rain in states farther north and feet of snowfall at higher elevations.
I'm getting sandbags to stop the water from going in the house.
How bad does it get?
It gets pretty bad.
The broader region is still recovering from this week's bomb cyclone. The National Weather Service in Medford, Oregon says it's tied for the most intense ever in that location. Officials say 2 Seattle area women died due to falling trees. This single mother says she's lucky to be alive after one hit her house.
And I just kind of laid there. And then I forgot my cats had left and I just freaked out.
Some tree removal crews are overwhelmed.
Now the wind and the storm is continuing and coming back around, so it's adding to the mess.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
Forecasters say another bomb cyclone could develop along the atmospheric river tomorrow. And also happening tomorrow, the Monroe County Health Department will offer flu shots at its Oak Street office till 5 p.m. Regular vaccines are $30. High-dose shots for those 65 and up are $65, but your insurance may cover that cost. A sign of Christmas returns to downtown La Crosse. The holiday fair just opened its doors for a milestone 60th year at the La Crosse Center. Shoppers will find local vendors, hourly door prizes, and even Santa himself through Sunday. It's expected to draw thousands to celebrate the season and will run till 3 p.m. Sunday. Coming up at noon, a warning for parents about furniture safety. Consumer Reports just tested Anchor kits and found some surprising results. Hear those when we come back.
During the Black Friday sales event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $600 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Bad back? Get Good Feet with the personalized arch support system from the Good Feet store. Clinically proven to provide significant pain relief in only 4 weeks. Good Feet, good life. The Good Feet store. Book your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
Be part of News 8 Now's Joy of Sharing, Friday, December 6th at the Village in Onalaska Festival Foods.
The community needs your donations of toys, food, and cash for our local Toys for Tots, the Hunger Task Force, and Salvation Army.
Please bring sealed, non-perishable food items, new or unused toys, or make a cash donation. All donations stay right here in our community.
You are what makes this event great. And we'll see you Friday, December 6th for the Joy of Sharing.
You're thinking about new windows and doors. I've been thinking about new windows and doors for over 40 years. You're thinking about the best window at the best price. I'm thinking about the best window at the best price for you. The best quality installed by professional installers at a fair price. If you're planning new windows and doors, you owe it to yourself to contact the Board Store Home Improvements for a prompt free estimate. You'll be glad you did. Contact us today.
Come on, guys, smile. Hi, Mom.
Guess who's home? Okay, everyone smile.
Join us for the 60th Annual Holiday Fair, November 21st through 24th at the La Crosse Center. The first 1,000 guests each day win a free holiday fair tote bag. See Santa and Rudolph or win door prizes. See you there.
During the Black Friday sales event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $400 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Welcome back. It still happens far too often. Children die or are hurt when climbing or pulling dressers, bookshelves, or TVs down on themselves. But there is a simple, cheap way to keep kids safe, as Consumer Reports explains.
After new safety standards went into effect thanks to legislation championed by Consumer Reports, dressers are now designed to better resist dangerous tip-overs like these. But CR reminds parents and caregivers of the need to continue anchoring furniture such as bookcases, dressers, and TVs.
I have 2 small toddlers who climb and push and pull on everything.
Consumer Reports recently tested 9 anchor kits available online or in stores to find which ones offer the best protection against tip-overs.
We tested a lot of kits, and we found there's a really wide range in how easy they are to install and how much weight they can hold.
CR tested every kit on each type of wall material it claimed to work with, including hollow drywall and drywall screwed into wood and metal studs. Testers used a special machine to see how much force each kit could handle before breaking or detaching from the wall.
More than anything, these tests reinforce what our advice has always been, which is to anchor into a stud and not hollow drywall.
CR says a lot also depends on the type of wall and stud material. so getting the right kind of fit for your walls is essential. This one, made of metal from Simple Mount, did best in CR's test with wooden studs behind drywall. It averaged 347 pounds of force per anchor. If you have metal studs, this kit from Quakehold did best in CR's tests. It's made of thick nylon straps and resisted 230 pounds of force per anchor.
You should always anchor your furniture in at least 2 places. And if you can, double loop your tether, because that will double the strength of your anchor overall.
Preventative steps that can help avoid tragedy and give parents peace of mind. This is Marcy Whalen.
Consumer Reports recommends calling a professional to anchor trickier surfaces like exposed brick or cement walls. A big beef recall to tell you about now. The reason why is possible E. coli. Wolverine Packing Company is recalling more than 167,000 pounds of ground beef. The meat was shipped to restaurants nationwide. So far, 1 test has come back positive and 15 people have reportedly gotten sick. That's a wrap on your consumer news this afternoon as we take a live look now at the New York Stock Exchange. We're back after a quick break.
Chart your career with a fabricator position at Chart Industries. Starting wage up to $30 per hour with no experience necessary. Excellent pay and awesome benefits. Apply now at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Blain's Farm and Fleet's pre-Black Friday sale is going on now, so start saving early with unbeatable pre-Black Friday deals throughout the store. Like Blain's brand holiday candy and brittles half price. Get a free $5 gift card when you buy 3 5-quart jugs of Mobil 1 Extended Performance Motor Oil. And 40-pound bags of Blain's original cat food are pre-Black Friday priced $26.99. Plus, Rewards members are invited to save an extra 10% in store during Blain's Farm and Fleet's private shopping night this Sunday only, starting at 5 p.m.
If your home is looking drab, trade it in.
Trade it in.
The furniture's old and yucky, trade it in.
Trade it in.
If you're seeking a solution, then King's your resolution. If you're tired of your look, then trade it in.
Trade it in.
At King's Trade In Sale, trade in your old recliner for $50 towards a new one. Trade in your old sofa for $100. Trade in your old mattress for $75. Plus, get free delivery and 12 months no interest payments at the King Furniture Trade In Sale.
Trade it in.
Chart your career with a fabricator position at Chart Industries. Starting wage up to $30 per hour with no experience necessary. Excellent pay and awesome benefits. Apply now at jobs.chartindustries.com.
A poultry processor goes out of business, leaving a lot of Wisconsin farmers in the red trying to care for their stock. Tonight at 10, we'll talk with a local farmer who found a unique way to avoid having to euthanize all their chickens. Tonight at 10.
Get you and your feathered family and friends together for the 17th Annual Festival Foods Turkey Trot, Thanksgiving morning at the Onalaska Omni Center. Funds raised benefit area YMCAs and Boys and Girls Clubs. Go to festivalfoodsturkeytrot.com to register today.
Some medical news now. Nearly 1 in 4 Americans say they experience chronic pain. A survey found about 8% say their pain frequently limits their life and work activities. Chronic pain can also lead to opioid use and depression. People who live in rural areas report higher rates of pain than people in cities. A third of Americans, meanwhile, say their doctor has never asked them about their mental health. A survey found most patients would be comfortable speaking with their doctor about that. More than 1 in 5 Americans is living with a mental illness. More children and teens have digestive issues than previously thought. A study estimates more than 100,000 Americans under the age of 20 have inflammatory bowel disease. That is among the highest rate worldwide. The reason for the high number, though, still unknown. Those were some of the day's top health headlines as we take a live look outside from City Cam 8. Art is in next with a look at our forecast.
Welcome to Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique. Whether you're a gourmet cook or an aspiring foodie, we have something for your style and taste. See our selection of gourmet cookware, bakeware, and appliances. Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique. Stop in today and tell them Peyton sent you.
Are record high energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today.
Hi, my name is Damian Clark. If you have both Medicare and Medicaid, I have some really encouraging news that you'll definitely want to hear. Depending on the plans available in your area, you may be eligible to get extra benefits with the Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. Most plans include the Humana Healthy Options Allowance, a monthly allowance to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and over-the-counter items. The Healthy Options Allowance is loaded onto a prepaid card each month, and whatever you don't spend carries over from each month. Plus, your doctor, hospital, and pharmacy may already be part of our large Humana networks. So call the number on your screen now and ask about a Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. And remember, annual enrollment ends on December 7th. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
What will you find at Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique? Everything you need and more. See our selection of Polish pottery, cookware, olive oils and vinegar, and our gadget wall. Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique, located inside Wesco and Sparta. Tell them Peyton sent you.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
News 8 Now Sports.
All right, as we get into it here, look what we're starting out with today. La Crosse holding on to shower activity, working into the forecast today. And then up to the north, you get into Eau Claire, you're going to be picking up some rain and snow mix popping into the picture. We'll also be seeing the northerly winds sneak in. The winds are going to be coming out of the north and the northwest, and they're going to be pushing at least for 20 to 30 miles per hour for some locations. But the wind gusts, 40 to 45 miles per hour for today. In fact, you can see this continuing to circle around the area. That's why you're seeing more of this snow that when it does hit, it's looking like it's coming in from the east and working to the west, and then slowly kind of dipping down to the southeast. And that's where we had most of the alerts today for dense fog. We've got the cloud cover that's here right now, overcast conditions still holding on to the area. It's kind of gloomy out there, and it's almost getting darker. We're holding on to the wind advisories you can see right about here. We'll carry over to that, and then you can see that you have the hazardous weather outlook. Normally that is all the way from Ladysmith, working back over to Volk Field, and then down into La Crosse, and then down to the south just before Decorah. And that's what happens. It doesn't usually show up, but you're going to be seeing that today. So we're looking at those winds, as I mentioned, 40 to 45 miles per hour, and you can see the locations that they're accepted there for Coulee region getting into north central Iowa, as well as northeast Iowa, and getting into portions of southeast Minnesota. That being said, here's a look at those winds. My goodness, from 30s. Mile per hour winds kind of getting down to the 20s once we get in the 7 o'clock hour, slowly tapering down, but you can see near 30 by Lansing, all the way into areas by Viroqua, 30 mile per hour winds, in Black River Falls, 24. You're also seeing La Crosse here at 24. We'll go into at least the evening hours, and you're looking for the morning going overnight. We go into 7 a.m. for the kids going to school tomorrow. Yeah, it's around, say, 15 to 17 to 19 miles per hour in some cases, maybe 20 in some locations, but still coming out of that same vicinity. So we're getting some cooler winds. It's going to feel much cooler on your skin because of that northerly approach. And speaking of approach, here's that snowfall that continues to move into the picture. We go from Thursday all the way into the 4 o'clock hours here. You're going to be seeing these temperatures still holding on with a little light sprinkle to a shower or two, as well as a mix of rain and snow coming across the area from Eau Claire all the way back down to the south. As that happens, this all backs off, and most of the rain and snow has been pretty much all the way from Green Bay down to Beaver Dam. Now that continues to fill in with a break they get today. We'll go into tomorrow at 12:45 around the noon hour, holding on to 30. We'll also be seeing temperatures continue all the way into the evening, going overnight. You see by Friday, more snow starts to pick up in the picture as we get closer to the midnight hour. Dry conditions all the way down to the south, and that skirts all the way to Hot Atlanta, back over to Raleigh, and then up into areas by Boston. Well, as we get into the snow, though, today, this is what we've started already at this morning, from the midnight hour. By now, we'll get into the at least 2 to 4 to 8 inches of snow. Everybody else in our region holding on to at least an inch or less. We're also picking up the rain tracker. We'll put this into motion for you. You can see the rain as it looks like it's coming from the east, as I mentioned. 1/4 of an inch, maybe in some locations, to 1/2 an inch down in Madison. And we're about maybe just about, like I mentioned before, 1/2 an inch to an inch. We're going to continue to dry you out, going into highs for today, 30s and 40s, so that's not too bad. Tomorrow will be at least some 40s and the 30s, and then we get out of this and we'll finish out holding on to your conditions, looking for 43 today, 44 for tomorrow. Sunny and mild conditions coming in for for tomorrow, also drying out as well. We go into it. Rainfall comes back by Monday of next week, and then we may have some more coming back with all that rain and snow coming back away from the West Coast.
All right, Art, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Coming up at noon, building blocks become art in an extraordinary way. Not that art, though. A world record-breaking creation made from nearly 2 million Legos. We'll show you more of the unique tram when we come back.
At Ashley, it's not just Black Friday. It's the Ashley stain-resistant fabric Where Have You Been All My Life Black Friday event. But don't wait. It's also the Ashley You Can Save Up to $1,000 store-wide Black Friday event.
Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls brings you a kickin' country Christmas with Mason-Dixon Line. A family-friendly Christmas spectacular with Mason-Dixon Line live. Friday, December 6th. Tickets just $25 with $10 in free rewards play. A kickin' country Christmas Friday, December 6th at Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. Enjoy the show and stay the night. Book a room at our hotel and ask for the $25 will get you $50 rewards play casino package. Limit 2 offers per room per day.
Pumpkin pie Wurzel. Wow, this is good. What's it called? A Whizzle? Espresso Wurzel.
Thank you. Tastes just like a coffee shop. I love Wurzies.
Door County Cherry Wurzel.
Yum! These whirlies are amazing.
Did someone order a dill pickle Wurzel?
That's mine. It's a Wurzel. Delicious.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter, work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Black Friday deals are here. Get in a Jeep, Ram, or Fiat today at Pischke Motors in La Crosse or Pischke Motors West Salem. Save over $7,000 off MSRP on the capable 2024 Jeep Compass 4x4. Come drive the newly redesigned award-winning 2025 Ram 1500. Over 20% off MSRP on all remaining 2023 Fiat 500X with all-wheel drive ready for the changing season. Stop in now because this offer ends November 30th. Start your search at Pischke.com. Then drive away in your new Jeep, Ram, or Fiat.
At Ashley, it's not just Black Friday. It's the Ashley, there's no way my husband's snoring is going to keep me awake now Black Friday event. But don't wait, because it's also the Ashley, you can get 0% interest for 72 months Black Friday event. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
The newest tram in Hungary's capital has been unveiled, a full-size rail vehicle made of 1.8 million Legos. It took 90 people nearly 7,000 hours to build. While the full-size Lego tram will not carry passengers, it will be on display as celebration of the holiday season and to promote sustainable transportation. Life-size Lego cars have been made before, but a full-size tram has never been built anywhere in the world. There it goes. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Sit up, lean back, recline, and sleep. Get more Z's on a Z-Cliner by FlexSteel at Home Furniture. The Z-Cliner features pressure point relief zones, luxurious performance fabric with power recline and lift features. Relax by day, get your Z's by night. The Z-Cliner at Home Furniture.
Let nothing stand between you and the tree stand with this great offer on the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick. Featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, outstanding acceleration and handling with cargo, and a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty.
Gear up this hunting season with Johnson Tractor and get 0% APR for 54 months or up to a $2,000 cash rebate on select Kubota Sidekick RTVs. Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia.
Improving your home, improving your life with new entry doors. Few things in your home get the constant use of the entry door. Older entry doors are often hard to open, hard to close, drafty, cold, ugly, insecure, or all of these things, a source of daily misery. Correctly installed entry doors provide a safety and security for your family. They are easy to operate, provide comfort, and say welcome to family and friends. Call or visit the Board Store for a prompt free estimate. Get more for less today and every day. The Board Store.
Are record high energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today.
Right now at Homeworld Rugs, when you buy one rug at sale price, you'll get another rug free. Plus, get 15% off all clearance rugs with many styles to choose from. And with rug experts in every showroom, you're sure to find the perfect rug. Buy one, get one free, now at Homeworld Rugs.
Roadway traffic picking up as we go through the afternoon hours, and of course not much happening in the way of snow or rainfall for now, but you'll be seeing that coming later on. Temperatures today 43 degrees with more of the warmer conditions, or at least milder conditions, on the way for the weekend.
All right, stay bundled up out there, right, Art?
Yeah, right.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your day.